can you see yourself living your dream life? Can you see yourself with millions of dollars in your bank account? Are you able to imagine that? Because if you can't visualize it and you can't even see it, how do you ever expect to get it? How are you ever going to manifest it? Because you manifest from the inside out. So you have to visualize it. You have to create it in your mind. You have to see yourself doing this. You have to see this version of you and believe that that is you now. Believe that it's possible. And when you can actually picture it and you believe it and you trust in what you see, that's when you align with it. That's when you merge into the timeline. You merge into this new version of you. But if you can't even imagine it, if I ask you right now, what is it that you want? And can you see yourself doing it? Not just, see a picture of it, but actually see yourself accomplishing it. That is how manifestation works. You visualize what it is you want, you create it in your mind, and then you experience it. So if you can't even get step 1 down, part of the problem is you don't think it's possible. You're not even letting your imagination go there. You have a block, sitting right in front of you, sitting on your imagination. It's preventing you from seeing that it's possible. And if you could just remember that you are the creator of your life, anything you want is possible. Believe me, I've manifested so many things that I never would have dreamed for myself, including money, dream physique, a partner, winning a lawsuit. I mention these things all the time because I want you to know I'm speaking from experience. By me visualizing what it is I wanted, I changed my expectation because I saw it, right? When you see something and you know that that is you, you feel like this feels natural to me. And you rehearse that image in your mind over and over and over again. All of a sudden, your belief starts to change because you've seen it. It's become possible. It's a possibility now. And the more you rehearse it, the more natural it feels to imagine millions of dollars in your bank or to imagine yourself living a totally different life, maybe a dream career or dream body. You're wanting something and you have to be able to visualize that something or else you're never going to get it. What visualization does for you is it's creating. Imagine your imagination is a whole world. You're creating that world in your mind. You're building it up. You're making it happen. Everything that exists was once someone's thought, right? The iPhone that I'm filming this on, a microphone that I'm using. Now, everything that we use today was once someone's imagination. Someone thinking, whoa, I wonder if I could do that. And they think about it and they create it in their minds. And then eventually we get to hold that person's imagination. We get to experience it. And it's the same thing with what it is you're wanting. You have to create it in your mind. You have to visualize it. You have to, plan it like an architect. You have to really draw it out, see it. Oh, there's a biker. Sorry, that scared me. Okay. So you have to be able to see it and create it in your mind before you actually experience it. You are the architect of your life. And I want you to start creating the plans. And a lot of what prevents people from being able to visualize is they have this block, like they don't think it's possible. And so when they go to sit and visualize, it's really hard to picture themselves with what it is they want. And this could be because they don't feel worthy of it. They feel like it's so far out of reach. How could that actually be possible? How is that going to happen? Maybe the how stops them because they don't see a connection from making 30 grand a year to millions of dollars a year. That feels like, whoa, how's that ever going to happen? Yeah, right. And so we stop ourselves from imagining it. We stop ourselves from creating it. And so the possibility becomes more real by visualizing. When you can see yourself as a millionaire and you see this image and you feel this image, feeling is the key. So when you're visualizing and you see that visualization every night before bed or every morning or every day, doesn't matter. When you see it repeatedly, you start to think that that is you. You're like brainwashing yourself, so to speak, because you're saying, yeah, that's me. I can see it. I can feel it. You can start to touch it. It starts to become this world that's real in your mind. And this is how you actually get what it is you want. You start to see it in your mind. You start to believe what you're seeing. And when you change your beliefs, your self-identity starts to change. Your expectations start to change. And all of a sudden, those little shifts that you're making, They're pushing you on a different timeline. They're pushing you into a different version, a different reality. And so the key to all of this is just sticking to it. And I hope that this video was helpful, because that's why I'm making them, right? I want to help people. I want you to know that what you want is not impossible, that it's completely possible, and you are all that stands in your way. And it's so hard for us to realize that. It's so hard for us to go, oh, it's me. I'm the one who's preventing myself. I'm the one blocking the visualization. I'm blocking what's possible because of all of these negative voices in my head, or, feeling not worthy. So it's so important for you to realize that you can have whatever it is you want. Use me as proof and know that this stuff works. So I hope that you have a beautiful, wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video.